I was born at UMC Hospital in Fresno, California on August 6, 1980. I come from a family of 8 siblings, 4 brothers and 4 sisters. I'm the third oldest. My mom was a crackhead and my dad was a heroin addict. We got welfare, but my mom and dad sold the food stamps to get money for drugs. And this is where my life turned for the worse. At 7 years old, I was molested by my older brother's friend. And at age 11, my mom gave me and my sister crack to get things done in the house. At age 12, I was addicted to crack and I was a mean and hateful teenager. I would beat up people because it made me feel good. My dad went to prison when I was 13 for stealing, and my mom took us to go live with my grandma because she couldn't care for all of us. A few months later, my mom sold drugs to an undercover police officer and they raided my grandma's house where we lived. And they took all the kids to foster care and put my mom in jail. We were all separated in 2 pairs to different foster homes. We got to have visits every 2 weeks at my grandma's house. I continued to use drugs and bring them back with me to the foster home. I lived in 4 different foster homes in 5 years, and when I turned 16, I switched to a foster home where it was all teenagers. It was just the foster lady in her 50s who cared for all of us. She changed my life for the better. I stopped using drugs and I stopped going to see my mom as well. The lady I lived with got me a job at age 16 serving elderly people food at a retirement home. And she took us to church every Sunday, which helped me overcome my addiction. I graduated from Bullard High School at age 19 because while living with my mom, she never took me to school, so there was years I didn't go. I am the only one to graduate high school out of my parents and my siblings. While living in a foster home, I met this guy at church. We dated for 2 years and I got married. And I had my son 1 year later and my other 2 daughters the next 2 years. I never wanted to get married because my dad abused my mom, and I never wanted to have children because of what I went through as a child. I guess God had different plans for me. I've been married for 19 years and have 3 wonderful teenagers who know right from wrong.